Hello, everybody. Guys, welcome to Rekindle Blessings. My name is Beth. This is my page. So come on in, y'all, and hang out with me, and let's do something fun. Mr. Randy has got, y'all, he doesn't know how to mute a TV. There we go. There we go. I muted it. Hello, who is in here? Let's see who's in here. Hello, Sandra. How are you? It's Sandra. Hello, friend. How are you? Hello, Mary. Welcome in, guys. When you come in, please say hello so that I know you're here. Let me get this brought up here so that I can see it up close. Hi, Cheryl. Hello, Twyla. Hello, Donna and Kimberly. How's everybody doing tonight? You're coming? You're coming?
Just like normal, running behind.
He's always late, y'all. Always late. What are we going to do with him? Well, good gravy. Why is that doing that? Come on. Nope. Nope. And it will not let me. Oh, you guys, it's going to drive me crazy. There we go.
Is that mouse?
No, it's not the mouse. Hi, Marlene. Hello, Gloria. Hello, Maureen and Miss Deb Worley. Hi, Carmar. I am live, my friend. I am live. How are you? Hello, Sandy Stanley and Michelle. Hello, Glenna and Debbie. Miss Nancy, Angela, Sharon, Lizette, Miss Kay. Welcome in, guys. I hope everybody's having a great night. Guys, we're glad to be back, hanging out with you guys. How fun is this? Let me get, oh, y'all, that's yucky. Look at
Guys,
that.
I was almost kind of like crying today. Notre
Look at that.
Dame basically got beat by a community college today.
Y'all, this is separating. And I don't know if it's any good, so we'll see here in a minute. Nope.
Hello,
That'll
Celestial.
work. We're going to have to,
Jeannie.
let me see.
Nina.
I might be able to
Excuse
use
me.
it. We'll see here. Kind of stir that up a little.
Miss you both. Glad you're back.
We're glad to
Hello,
be
Miss
back.
Dale.
Thank
Miss
you.
Too, says Faye. Hello, Linda. Hello, Tina.
Okay, we're just going to go ahead and start painting, you guys. This is pumpkin, the color pumpkin.
Oh, Christy Mental.
Hello, Christy. How are you, friend? This is not the brush I wanted to use, so let me get rid of that brush and let's get another one. I just wanted to see if I could stir that up. There we go. That's a little better.
Oh, I think
Okay.
I had to put Shih Tzu to sleep. He had lymphoma.
Oh, I'm
Out of his
so
body. 13
sorry.
years old. Sorry to hear that, Carmel.
That is so hard. That is so hard. Had to put a baby to sleep.
Nina's watching Alabama.
Awesome.
Why?
You know what? Everybody can have their team. If that's her team, you leave her be. Randy thinks everybody's supposed to like his team. I don't know why, y'all. No, Tina, this pumpkin is not from my shop, but we do have some pumpkins in the shop, several pumpkins in the shop, and we are going to be coming out with more in the next few days because y'all know it's that time of year, and fall and Christmas is my favorite, so you guys know there's going to be tons of new ones. This one here, you guys, I don't know where it came from. I bought it at a little store over here called Black Friday, and their stuff is things that are brought back in
Barb.
on
Oh, Donna.
like pallets. And they buy pallets, so they don't know where any of this stuff comes from either. A lot of the stuff's Target, some of it's Walmart. Who
Della
knows?
Warren, would you please send me a private
No.
message?
That's not the right Della.
It's not?
I don't think so. Go look. It's not the right Della. Della Moore's who you're looking for.
Okay, I'm sorry. Della Moore. Sorry, Della. Don't do it.
Don't do it, Della. Well, unless you just want to say hi, you can.
It is chill. We got the air turned off and the heat's off.
I've been freezing, y'all.
It's a little chilly outside.
Now I say that and I'll get hot.
But I mean, it's not.
Lights.
If it was, it's the first time it's been chilly after being 80 degrees. So yeah, it's gonna feel.
Well, and we came back from a little warmer weather
Yeah.
in North Carolina, so we're both chilly.
Hello, Cookie.
Okay, you guys can see that.
During the game day, traffic was crazy and you couldn't get into a restaurant. Oh, you were in South Bend earlier today? What in the world's this?
What's what?
You were in South Bend today? You didn't go to the game?
Y'all see my
52
new...
tonight. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not real chilly, but it's chilly for the first night of being chilly.
Let me show you the mouse that Randy's using, you guys. This is my new mouse. I don't want to get
and I
paint
don't
on
like it.
Look, you guys. Look at my new mouse. Isn't it cute? Randy don't like it.
It's weird feeling.
It's pink. It's pink.
Hello, Cindy. Hello, Clara. Hello, Elba. It's been a rainy, yucky day here in New York. Hello, Amy Watkins.
Well, it's been kind of yucky here today too. It's not been raining all day. We had some rain this morning, but it's been cold and
I do believe
dreary.
The Colts Barb play Texas tomorrow, and I think it's at noon or 1 o'clock.
Okay. This is just a wood pumpkin, y'all, and I'm really not sure where it came from. I think maybe Target, but it's been maybe a couple of years because I've had several of these
Wanda.
that I bought. So I'm really not sure. Grab a baby wipe here. This up. Made a mess, you guys. I made a mess. Okay. That mess off there as much as we can. We'll probably still get some on there, but that's okay. We can clean it up as we go. All right. Okay, now I'm going to grab some brown, which is called Espresso, is a deco art. Glenda, thank you so much for the stars, honey. I appreciate you.
I'll be a flag on that.
Oh, a blimp came real low over her house.
Glenda,
Oh, my goodness.
Thank you for the stars.
Okay, this is
No, it's
called Warm White by Deco Art.
Amy. The fall weather's here for the next day or two, and it's supposed to get back in the 90s or close to 90.
Yeah, we're supposed to get the warm weather back, so I'm not putting my pool up just yet, y'all. We're not cutting that pool off for winterization just yet. There's Red Apple by Apple Barrel, and we have a light yellow by Apple Barrel.
Oh, Jackie Whitaker.
Hi, Jackie. How are you, sister?
Did you all see my big fish that I caught, guys?
Oh my gosh, y'all, them things were
I
huge.
bet you I caught 300 pounds of fish this last week.
They were, y'all, they were huge.
No
they were
little
huge.
ones.
Biggest fish I've ever seen. Biggest ones I've ever seen.
The rain closed her full.
The rain closed hers. Mine's
Hello,
not closed yet, the
Christy.
rain. Not for a while,
You
I'm
really
hoping.
think you know how to paint, don't you?
No, I really don't, to be
I'm just
quite
kidding.
honest.
I'm
I
just
don't.
kidding.
I really don't know how to paint. I just play. All right, let's see here. I'm going to come along
Oh, Shirley.
over here. We're just going to...
Are you still feeling under the weather,
things here.
Sandy Hall?
Miss Sandy, how are you, honey?
I'm going to Orthopedic Doctor Wednesday.
Who's that?
Jackie. You need a good fishing trip.
Miss Jackie, we'll pray for you, sister.
Christy didn't keep one fish that we caught.
We didn't, y'all. We threw them back. That way the next person can catch them. Okay. And see what I'm doing is I'm kind of just making my lines. Y'all can see where we started the lines.
You're Miss Penny, and I'm Mr. Randy.
Oh, yeah? Awesome. That's a good one to be compared to. I like Miss Penny.
Christy, Rick caught the striper, not me.
Yeah, we don't have striper. There's not striper down there, is
Yes,
there?
there is.
Oh, is there? I didn't think there was. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that. I'm sorry.
Oh, Beth caught a big. Yeah, Beth caught one too.
I did, y'all. I did. Well, Randy kind of hooked it, and I just reeled it in. But yeah, I reeled it in, so I
And
guess
she
that's
screamed like a
technically.
little girl.
And then Randy walked away to go to the restroom, and I really did catch one, y'all. But it wasn't as big as the first one. It was probably,
Carol enjoyed you watching you catch fish.
that was so fun, you guys. It really was fun.
Randy says, we saw that.
I hadn't ever, that's the first time I've caught a fish that size. That was huge.
Now
That's
I'm
a
ready to
huge
go
one.
down. I'm ready to go to the Ohio River. They grow bigger in the Ohio River. I want a 100-pounder is what I'm after. Glenda said, thank you.
Goodness gracious.
Glenda said, Beth, thank you for answering my question about the candle holder. Hello, Laura
Oh, you're so
Park.
welcome, honey. You're so welcome.
What's your secret for getting the chalk paint into those bottles? It was too thick to use a funnel.
I didn't use a bottle. These open up really large. You can see the opening is that size. And if you look, the opening on that's about the same size. So what I do is I just open the bottom of it and just barely turn it over and just kind of just squeeze on this bottle here a little bit as I've got it turned like this, and I just barely start turning it up and it will start dripping into there. I do it every time that way.
Sandy's good. Greg caught a 46-pound blue cat in the Ohio River.
Awesome.
I caught a 46-pound one. Down by your house, Jackie.
That is awesome.
Oh, that's Randy. I don't comment very often on your page, but I really enjoyed watching you on your trip, and especially enjoyed watching Beth reel that big fish in. Real excited.
Well, thank you. We had a lot of fun, y'all. We truly did. That was such a blessing, that trip was. Being able to spend time with family and be able to just have the time to be able to enjoy one another. That was a lot of fun.
Oh, Sherry.
All right, y'all can see that now. We're just making our dark stripes so that we can go back in and put some lighter colors in here.
Down in Kentucky, my cousin catches catfish in the Ohio River, huge 65 pounds.
Oh, wow, that's huge.
Catfish are big in the Ohio River. And did you know down by Louisville, Kentucky, in spots, the Ohio River is 160 foot deep?
Is it really?
Yes.
I did not know that. I do now, but I did not.
Christy says, my ex caught a 68-pound, woke me up to come look, then he videotaped it. Hello, Barbara.
That's awesome. That's really awesome. I love that. Yeah, I'm adding a little bit of red just to get some.
The paper or foil cover under the lid and squeeze it in the large container.
Okay, I'm also going to use a little water, you guys. I like using water to blend my paints.
Rainy day in New York. Randy, come to Michigan or Wisconsin fishing. You will catch big ones here and there. Yes, I was scared because it was so deep.
Oh, wow.
Is that where you were at down by Louisville, Jackie? Tina says she'll be back. Hello, Dolores. Hello, Regina. I've heard the Arkansas River is a good place to catch fish, too. That's where he fishes, Louisville.
Louisville.
Yeah, you can resin wood like Tammy.
You sure can. You sure can, friend. Okay, let me show you guys. We're adding some reds just to give that pumpkin some color.
Calvert City. Glad you had a great vacation and some must need a rest.
Thank you so much.
It sure is good to see you back. Home crafting again, says Mindy.
Well, we're glad to be home. Not that we wouldn't go back in a heartbeat if we had a chance, because we really enjoyed it, y'all. We really enjoyed ourselves.
I'm ready for some Colts football too, Barb.
We've.
Okay, is Paul with you? Tell him I said hello.
Y'all, that's where we're headed next, to Miss K's. We're going to be going to Miss K's soon.
Hello, Maria Chapman.
But y'all, Miss K's got to, I'm going to make her promise that she'll go live with me for just a second. Right, Miss K? Just like this much. Just to say hi, because y'all know, you guys all want to know who Miss K is.
It's a good day for fishing, Lisa.
Okay. Is my towel over there on your arm of your thing?
I don't see it.
It's back there behind you, I believe, on that pink thing, or that white thing. He said howdy. Hi, Edie. How are you?
I enjoyed the pics.
Yay, I'm so glad you did. That's awesome. That makes me happy.
I bet Izzy was excited.
His team lost, honey. Okay, we're going to add some yellows up top here.
Auburn got beat, huh?
Bring in some light colors at the top.
Alabama probably win. Aren't they playing like a community college?
You guys will see me use my finger to blend with a lot because your finger kind of pushes it into the wood better than your paintbrush does.
No, I don't hear anything you said like the bestest. Okay. I don't even know. But who is Alabama's head coach this year?
I'll see that.
Teresa says you have a great eye for blending.
Thank you.
We're doing good, Bobby. Yes, Izzy was excited to see us.
Oh, you guys, she was so excited. When her daddy brought her home, she was excited to be here.
Iowa State beat the Hawkeyes by 1 point last minute.
Mommy fell asleep on the couch, but when I got to see her, she was excited to be home with her mommy.
What, was he like the offensive line coach or something? Or where did they get him from?
Who's that?
The new coach for Alabama. to wear to Andy and Mayberry Place in North Carolina tomorrow. Cool.
Nice.
Cheryl Pitt says hello. Hello, Robin.
Hello, friend. How are
Barbara.
you? Come on. There we go.
Wasn't Mayberry filmed in like a little town called Mount Airy or something?
Mount Airy. That's what we were told.
Casey, he came from somewhere. Who knows?
Who knows?
Did Kentucky get beat today? My team got beat basically by Northern Illinois NIU.
What's NIU?
Northern Illinois University.
Okay. Got to spend time with them grandbabies. Yay! I love it when you get to spend time with the
So you
grandbabies.
use lighter shades for the areas of the pumpkin that would be raised.
No. Okay, what I'm doing, if you look, it's lighter on this side, darker on this side. Okay, this is like your light is shining on this side, and it will be shadowed on this side. So we're going in with the light, like the light's coming down at this angle, if you can see it.
Notre Dame's the best, even though they got beat. Basically.
And that's how you do it. You will always have a light source on whatever you paint. So you just have to decide where you want your light coming from, and you just kind of pick that spot, and you decide your lighter areas will be like where your light source is coming from. See how it looks like it's lit up right there in that area? Hi, Monroe. How are you? Caught you in the shower. Mount Airy Mayberry.
Hello, Texas breeze.
We went. Did we go to Mount Airy?
Hi guys, caught me in the shower. Yes, Mount Airy is Mayberry World. It's not far from me, but I still
We went mining
haven't gone
up
yet.
that direction somewhere one year. I've got a necklace that has some stones on it that I mined and found.
I'm moving, with or without you. I'm sorry.
Where are you moving to?
Tennessee or North Carolina? You coming or are you gonna stay?
I'll just stay. I love you. It's been fun knowing you.
I'll keep in touch.
It's been fun knowing you.
I'll keep in touch.
I'll have my new wood shop guy get a hold of you for the patterns.
I'll leave the patterns.
Oh, okay. Thank you. You're so silly. You ain't going nowhere without me, and you know it. You love me too much, mister.
Deborah, I just use night crawlers. And that's what shocked me so much
Night
about
crawlers,
catching
yeah.
that big fish. Usually you
Okay.
don't catch that big of catfish on night crawlers.
Sorry, y'all, I had to pound, but I got to get just a little bit more of this pumpkin color out of here.
My great grandparents lived in
Buy
that
some.
area.
Oh, yeah? Awesome.
Monroe said, "Come on down, guys."
I'm going to grab some brown and mix with this orange, y'all. We're going to make a darker orange to shadow with on this other side over here.
Yeah, we ate with Monroe down in New Amsterdam or wherever it was. Hendersonville.
Yes. I didn't. Where'd you get New Amsterdam?
We ate with Monroe at Hendersonville, North Carolina, and she was, well, I think the waiter was flirting with her.
Well, she's beautiful. That's why.
And I think after we left, I think Monroe went back.
Monroe, did you go back to go out and hang out with the waiter? I don't think she did.
She was mad.
Okay.
She was mad where I picked to eat.
She wasn't mad. She just couldn't believe that's what you picked.
Oh, I'm sorry, not mad. Yeah, she couldn't believe. We went to Denny's.
Monroe had went to the trouble of trying to find nice restaurants, you guys, for us to eat at and ask her friends and stuff. And then Randy wanted to eat at Denny's. So she was kind of shocked that that's where he wanted to eat. But he was having stomach problems and he didn't want to eat anything super heavy.
Yeah. Chrissy's got night crawlers in the backyard. I'll send you some. Lorraine says wants to know if you... No, she didn't prime the walls before she painted.
Nope. I did not because my paint had
That's
a
what my
primer
dad
and
always used to fish
it
when
had
we
primer
went
in
to
it. I
Sacred.
bought it with its own primer.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't wait to go back to Denny's.
Okay. there's what we have, you guys. See all the different colors in there, y'all?
Maria Chapman, yeah, Denny's is like I don't know what you guys have out in California. IHOP, it's kind of compatible with IHOP.
I'll add just a little bit of blue in this.
If you have an IHOP out there, Maria.
Y'all are thinking blue, but you'll see. The blue is just going to be
Hello,
like a
Sherry
accent.
Burton. Hello, so good to see you back. Home creative.
We're
You had
glad
a
to be
fantastic
back.
time.
We're excited to be back and be creating. Okay, let's try this here. See if this will work here.
But you know, when you go on vacation like that and you drive that far, you lose a lot of your rest on your drive back. Did you guys travel through Rutherford County as you left Hendersonville? Our county is also known as small town friendly.
We might have. I
What
don't
other
really know.
what other towns in Rutherford County? We have Denny's in California too.
Okay. See the blues we
Y'all,
put in
every
that,
time I
y'all?
pass that fancy restaurant. Yeah. Yes, we have Denny's. That's why I said, oh, Randy Denny's. Oh, okay, I thought you never
Yeah,
heard
oh,
of it.
Randy Denny's. Oh, Randy Denny's. I get it now. But that's where he wanted to eat, y'all.
You say that, Maria, but I went to school with a guy by the name of Randy Denny.
He wanted a turkey club is what he wanted.
I love those turkey club sandwiches.
And he got a turkey club. I set my hand right
And
now.
I don't recommend Bob Evans's turkey sandwich. Yeah.
He did not like it. He tried that
It
the
was
other
cold.
night.
I don't like a cold turkey sandwich or club.
Okay. Look at our pumpkin, y'all. That is looking so pretty.
The smell of mom and pop's restaurants are the best.
Okay.
Terry, when we left Hendersonville, we went through a little town called Shelby. Down that way.
We have a Denny's and they're horrible. Really, Mindy? Well, y'all around here, we have a Denny's up the highway, and we
Really?
love going there.
Yeah.
They have good breakfast. They're clean. They're well taken, maintained, and taken care of. I don't know if it's just here in Indiana.
Anybody live live in Shelby, North Carolina?
Okay, there we
It's a busy little town. Traffic's bad through that town. Our IHOP and Denny's both closed here. I live a few miles away from Shelby. Says Rutherford is right before Shelby. Okay. This Kentucky Fried Chicken here in Mooresville's been open about maybe 2 years at the most. Closed down.
Yeah, it closed down. We went over there today. Was it today we went over that area?
Yeah, we went over by there.
Discovered it was closed.
No, it was yesterday. We went to the grocery store.
Yeah, it was yesterday.
I live in Randall in North Carolina. Traffic's always bad on 74 in Shelby. I know it took us about a half hour to get through that little town.
Okay.
Well, it ain't such a little town, but
Kind of shadowing that in there. Kind of come around this way some.
Penny says our Denny's is nice too. Our Denny's is a lot nicer than our Bob Evans.
Yeah. Well, the Bob Evans isn't bad either, though, up here. Bob Evans just, their food isn't as good to me. Randy and I, when we were younger and our kids were in school, we would always get away to, we'd go in the mornings and go to Denny's while the kids were at school. That way we could spend time together while the kids were at school. We'd go up and have breakfast because we work nights. We wake up after working all night and we would go to eat breakfast while the kids were at school. That was kind of our getaway.
Dallas says our Denny's was doing great till a new owner took over. It closed within a year.
Oh, it's too bad. That's usually what happens. They either make it or they don't. That's for sure.
Robin says, you're so talented, Beth. I wish I could paint like you. I use the
Thank
Bob
you.
Evans Smash Spud.
Okay, I need. Let's try a little bit of this. See if this will work. It's not quite green enough.
Got a joke for you guys.
So there's some more green back here.
You probably heard, some of you have probably heard it before. This older guy in this Corvette, he was going down the road And he seen a cop come up behind him, so he took off and floored it. Well, that cop was chasing that old guy in that Corvette. And finally, he caught the guy in the Corvette. And he said, what in the world are you doing? The old man said, well, a few years ago, my wife ran off with a state cop, and I was afraid you were bringing her back.
Oh my gosh, you're awful. That was terrible.
Connie said when Hunter's mom was little, she called Bob Evans the old people's restaurant.
The old people's restaurant? That's funny.
Hello, Laura Bryant.
I like Bob Evans.
Have you guys heard of Athens Restaurants in Franklin, Indiana? They
No.
have the best fried chicken. We just recently...
We'll have to try that.
No, we have.
We'll have to try that for sure.
And guys, it's a shame the way things change. We went down there, and the restaurants that we used to go to on the boat, they're still there, but they changed names. And they're
Not
just
as good.
They don't have the same menu. And
yeah, it's kind of stinky, but oh well, it is what it is. We found some good ones.
Times change, I guess.
Yeah, they do. I miss Rusty Rudder. I love that little restaurant down there, but that was gone, and there was several of them gone.
Denny's isn't awful, but Hendersonville is known for lots of local known restaurants. Denny has been here for over 50 years.
Wow. That's a long time. That's a long, long time.
Glenda says she's never heard of Bob Evans. Oh, we went by Bob Evans' farm on the way home.
We sure did.
Rio Grande, Ohio.
We sure did in Rio Grande, Ohio. Y'all, you know them pictures that you see on this, in like Bob Evans on the wall? I really believe those are of the area, sure. That area, because they really look like the area that we were in. The fields and stuff and the barns and all that stuff. That was pretty cool, really.
Oh, Sherry.
It's a pretty area. Miss Kay, I seen those videos that you were sharing out today. And y'all, Miss Kay was sharing some of my old videos from when we first started. And I told Randy, I said, I need to paint a picture because those just really got me wanting to paint.
My son is building for Jimmy John's. Do any one of them? Yeah, we have a Jimmy John's.
We do. We do.
Sorry, Linda's off to bed. All right, Linda, have a good night.
All right, Linda, you have a blessed night, my friend.
There was a
Thank you
Bob
for being
Evans
here.
in Center Point years ago, but it's gone now. Connie said, you were just 45 minutes from me.
Oh, my goodness. All right, let me grab. Let's see here. I don't know really what
50
to grab
plus years
here.
in Oregon. Then the owner took over. Now we don't have Denny's.
Oh, that stinks.
Sandy Hall says, yes, I saw them too and loved you short hair, Beth. Love your short hair.
I love my short hair too, y'all. I'm getting ready to get it cut off, I believe. Because I do like it short. It's easy. So much easier for me.
Maria says, friends, it will be 108 tomorrow.
It's supposed to be hot here too.
Not tomorrow.
Oh, I thought it was supposed to be hot tomorrow here.
No, it's not.
When's it supposed to be hot then?
Next week it's supposed to be.
Oh, next week. Okay. Well, we'll be getting Maria's weather then, won't we?
Probably, but it won't be that hot.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I want to see if that percolator.
Hi, Anita. Well, Chris, I have really missed it. I honestly have. I'm so glad to be back home and be at it again because you guys, when you do this every day for all these years and then you're not doing it all of a sudden, you do kind of miss it. You really do. You feel like you're missing your right arm. I'm not kidding you. It really felt kind of funny, honestly, because that's the longest I've taken off from the page, you guys. That is the very longest I've ever taken off and not crafted. Even when I've went on vacations and stuff, I've always taken crafting with me. This time I did not. All right, y'all, can you see that stem? We're working on that stem. It's gonna need some work here. 80 degree next week. No upper 80s. Still hot in Bama. Bring on the 70s. We've missed you too, Miss Kay. We've missed you too, friend. My pumpkin looks real. Well, it's not super real just yet. We'll get it there, though. We will get it there. 7 days straight. Oh, wow, Teresa, that's crazy. It's only 47 here today. Well, 47? Holy cow, that's cold if you ask me. I'll be freezing 47 degree weather. I don't like that cold weather. I am not a cold weather girl. I like the warm, warm weather. Of course, I always have. We took a vacation, Barb. That's where we just came from. We just took a vacation, sister. Okay, I'm trying to make this look kind of real, y'all, even though it's not doing what I'm wanting it to do. That's okay. We're just gonna, let me get some water here. We're gonna try to make this kind of blend a little bit, maybe. Let's see here. There we go. That's blending a little bit better there. There we go. That's starting to look more like a stem there, y'all. There we go. Barbara, thank you for the stars, my friend. Oh my goodness, it's been seriously hot, huh, Barbara? I hate that for you guys. I hope it warms up or cools down for you guys. I really do. I hear that it's been super hot. Do you have a tutorial on how to shade when you paint? Joni, I have paint classes that I have every so often. And I try to teach that in my paint classes. But what you do is you pick out a light source, okay? When you decide where you want your light to be shining. And that side is, you want all your light areas to be over here, okay? So if you know if your light areas are here and the sun is shining down this way or your light's shining this way, you're going to be shadowed up this way. That's with anything that you do. I mean, like when you look at this, if you look where the light's hitting it, it's hitting it straight on. Okay, around these edges are a little darker. So you just kind of, that's just a rule of thumb. If you have light coming in somewhere, you have to have darkness coming in so that it has a shadow. But yes, I do teach that. It's cold in Indiana. It is cold in Indiana. It sure is. Just pray for no fires. We sure will, guys. We sure will. All right, y'all. I have got, I'm going to go ahead and get this out of the way. I have some words here that we're going to put on this pumpkin. And I'm going to go ahead and paint these, and we're just going to set these out of the way and let them do their thing because I've got something else we're going to be putting on with this pumpkin. Thank you, Barb. You're so welcome, Joni. Anytime, friend. I'm learning this in my paint class. There you go. That's awesome, Barbara. I love that. That's awesome. That makes me happy that you're taking paint classes. It is so awesome. This says Hello Fall, you guys. This is a beautiful script. Hello Fall. These we do not have for sale, but Randy told me if you guys ask, we can do some script. It may not be the exact, but we can make it just as pretty if you guys are interested in that. We can get that done. But y'all just let me know if you're interested, and we will get that in the shop. Yeah, send Randy a private message if you're interested, and we can work with you on that. Because I told him right before we went live, I said, I need one that I can do for the girls. And he was like, if they want it, just tell them to send me a private message, and we'll work with it. So there you go, y'all. I ask. Because I knew you guys would probably ask me. All right, Della. Hello, Barb. Or Sheila's a fellow Hoosier from Fort Wayne. Welcome in, Sheila. Glad you're here, friend.
Fort Wayne.
We're Hoosiers as well. We are from Mooresville, Indiana. We came home just not too long ago, y'all, from Mooresville, North Carolina, and that's where I bought a lot of the silver. They have a cotton mill down there that they turned into. It used to be a cotton mill. They turned into a flea market. Go ahead, honey. I'm sorry.
I told y'all she's the best. This is Kay.
Oh, Miss Kay.
Did any of you guys from Indiana hear about that accident there in Plainfield?
Oh, y'all, that was bad.
I knew them.
Really bad.
I knew them. Her husband. What happened is that
this happened while we were gone. Go ahead.
Yeah, this happened while we were gone. Long John Silver's, the police were called the Long John Silver's. And I guess the police were in an altercation with these two guys in a white Kia. Well, they got away, and the police started chasing them. And that white Kia went through a red light. And as the police officer went through the red light, this older couple pulled out in front of the police officer, and they both were killed.
But did the police officer go through a light, you say?
Yeah. Well, they're investigating.
They believe he went through a red light. They don't know for sure.
Witnesses, what they're saying, witnesses said he had his lights and sirens on.
So, you know, it's hearsay. They're investigating now, but it's so sad because the
Hello,
older
Debbie.
older couple that Randy and them knew, both of them ended up dying.
Oh, Barbara. Oh, Vivian.
So it's kind of sad. Kind of sad.
Gisela says, I bet you two vacation hooligans are tired.
We are. I'll tell you what, you guys, I've not caught up on my sleep just yet. I'll tell you, and I don't get a lot of sleep. So, but I'm going to set this to the side and we're going to let this dry. I've got it painted. I'm just going to let it sit over here. And just
Why is it you
do
always
its
sleep
thing.
better in somebody else's bed and you do in your own?
Yeah, Randy's like, we're getting rid of our bed. Our bed's pretty much brand new, y'all. We're not getting rid of our bed. I like my bed. It's cozy and comfy. It is sad, Teresa. It's heartbreaking is what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, let me move this out of the way, you guys, because we're not going to use that any longer. I dropped my plate. Give me just a second, you guys.
Where you going, ma'am? I'll get
I was
over
going to
here.
pick that plate up because I didn't want it to get everywhere. All right, you guys. Today I bought this at Menards. It was on sale, and I just wanted the board. I just wanted the surface.
Here's my coffee. I'll be back.
So I bought
Guess
this
what?
at Menards for $1.99. I'm excited.
Did you guys miss me snacking?
This was last year's, you guys. It says Marion Bright. It was last year's. Got it for $1.99. Okay, we're going to use some wood you bend on this.
Who missed me snacking? I'm a snack later.
Okay, we're going to use, you guys, this is really, this wood you bend here is very, very fragile. So you got to be really easy with it, but it's got like the little beads on it. We're going to use this. Where is my, there it is. Put that up. Let that start draining down while I'm heating this.
Looks like Colorado's gonna get blowed out.
Jackie said it's strange not to see you snacking. He's been snacking all day, Jackie. I want to get my cutting tool out, y'all. Gotta get my cutting tool out. No, I'm good. They want to know what you're snacking on tonight. Huh?
I have yet to decide.
He's yet to decide what he's snacking on tonight. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut this to length. And then we will make our corners whenever I get to that point. This is so fragile, so I got to be careful with this because it will break if I'm not really careful with it. For some reason, this little bunch here, honestly, I don't like working with this because it is so fragile. But it makes a beautiful trim. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut that a little long, I think. Right there in the center of that. There we go.
Is Celestial in here?
Barb Lucas, I don't have a new heat tool. That one is Randy's. I kind of messed mine up because
Hello, Jenny.
mine,
What? Somebody want to know what number that wood you bend was.
I can show you. It is 7521. 7521. Or it's 752. 7521 is the smaller amounts. But that's what it is. 752.
We almost bought some of those moon grapes earlier.
I love them moon
Carolyn
grapes.
says Kroger's has cotton candy and moon grapes.
They're so good. Those are really good. Okay, there's that one. And I need one more, the longer length.
How do I send Randy a message about the letters?
Phyllis, you go through Messenger. You send him a private message in Messenger and just send it to Rekindle Blessings. You can send it to Rekindle Blessings and Randy will get it. Randy pretty well sees all the messages that I see, you guys. He stays logged into Rekindle Blessings as well.
Drusilla? Yes, we ate really good down in North Carolina.
Oh my gosh, that's all we did.
We didn't make it to the brick house, though.
Nope, we did not. Well, that just gives us a reason to go back, doesn't it, baby?
Well, I went to some place I never thought I'd ever go. What was that? That Chinese or
Japanese. He went to Japanese,
like
you
a
guys.
sushi bar or whatever.
And Randy does not like foods that he doesn't know anything
I
about.
didn't eat no sushi. I ate What kind of chicken they ate? Kung Pao or something like that?
No, you ate chicken and rice, didn't you? Or something like that?
Yeah, chicken and rice.
See how that's...
Oh, Janice.
Well, just set that out of the way, y'all.
Oh, Carolyn.
So I don't mess it up. Okay, I'm going to start with the first piece here. Hi, Janice. Hello, Carolyn. Okay, here we go. This knot down here, this glue. There we go. It's going to go right straight across with it.
Oh, Janet McAllister.
Hi, Janet. How are you, honey?
Oh, Fredna.
Okay. Just going to lay this right on top of here.
I was very surprised. I'm going to ask if I can share it to Facebook. It was awesome. She got a personal message from a famous person from The Chosen.
How awesome. Who's that?
Della Warren.
Della, that is so awesome, girl. I love that.
Hello, Michelle.
Yeah, you can share it in the crafting group, Della, if you want. I mean, I don't
Just
know.
got off the phone with my mom, says Jenny.
That's awesome, Jenny. I love it. I talked to my mama earlier. Nothing better than mama, I'm telling you. Mama and daddy's. Okay.
Oh, Chris.
This long one, we're going to lay right up on top of here.
Thank you, Francine. She says, welcome home.
Thank you so much, my friend. We're glad to be home. We're going to lay this down, and then I'm going to heat this corner so we can cut it again.
I have to ask his permission.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I can comment, but can't see comments. But,
she can't see comments.
Daddy says roll tie.
Roll tie. I sent Miss Kay a picture of a big metal roll tie that I seen at
Nothing yet, Barbara.
one of those flea markets. Is that the right thing? Oh yeah, that's what I need to pull out there, right there. Okay. And we're just gonna push that together to make a nice corner.
Wonderful to travel, but no place like home.
That is true. I love to travel, but you know, when it's time to go home, I'm ready to be
Margaret.
home.
Hello, Glenda.
There we go. Y'all see that? Look how pretty that's going to be. We're going to paint that, though, so you guys can see it better. It's going to be so pretty. I'm excited about it. I don't use this one very often, like I said. It's just so delicate. Hi, Miss Glenda. Miss Barbara. Okay.
Where? I didn't see it. It says K.
You didn't see it, Miss Kay? I sent you a picture. I'll have to resend it. Maybe it didn't go through. Maybe I was in an area where it didn't go through. I'll send it to you. It was just a big metal roll tide. And of course I thought of you. Who else would I think of at that time? There we go. Makes it nice and flexible. Back that way just a tad so we can get this corner cut. Oops. Just a little bit right there. I'm going to go ahead and pull that out of there. There we go. Lay that right down in it. And there we go. Awesome! That is so awesome, Cindy. I love hearing that. Bless your heart. I'm so happy for you. Congratulations, my friend. I love it. Them grandbabies are amazing, aren't they? I came home and mine were excited that Nana was home because they could talk to Nana again. I miss my grands when I'm not home. Because I talk to them just about every day on the phone.
You sure can, Sonia.
What's that?
She wants to send you a picture of a picture.
You sure can, my
Give you
friend.
some ideas what she could do with it.
You sure can,
Doc
honey.
told me today he was getting ready to cook ribs and chicken. I told him to wait.
Yep, tell him to hold up. We'll be there, though. We will be there, Miss Kay. We're going to get that on
What
the
is
calendar.
The Chosen? Anyway?
The Chosen is, okay, you stop and think about what do you think it is?
Okay, but
It's a Christian movie. When you
okay.
do I need to say any more? That pretty well tells you, baby.
But I don't know if I've ever seen it.
You've never seen the advertisements for it?
If I have, I don't remember it now.
Oh, I knew what it was immediately. Of course, I love my Christian movies.
Vicky says my house is full of low tide.
Awesome. Way to go, Vicky. Okay, let's lay this down here.
Smells like popcorn.
This here? I think it smells like wood shop, is what it reminds me of when I was in wood shop. Okay. I always enjoyed wood shop when I was a kid. That was one of my funnest classes.
Oh, okay, I think.
Kathy.
Kathy Funk.
Hi, Miss Kathy. How are you?
Hello, Ernestine. Hello, Barbara O'Donnell.
Hi, Barbara. How are you, honey? And Ernestine, how are you doing? Okay, I'm just pulling these extra pieces out of here that we just cut out. I'm going to lay that down just like a mitered corner. Is what I was working on doing there. Okay, I think we got all of our corners cut and ready to go. Now all we got to do is just paint it. Y'all can see that trim on there, the mitered corners. We're good to go.
That is so cute, Mama.
It's going to be. Okay, we're going to put black on this part, you guys, and then the frame we're going to paint like a bronze color, like the bronze that we make. So let me get my black paint out here. I'm going to put it on here so I can control
glad
it.
you're watching. Debbie says, Beth, I put 2 layers of paint on my wood you've been, and I don't like it. Can I put an additional color over that? The top, it will be 3 coats.
You sure can. You can put as many layers as you want, my friend.
Paige says, y'all seem all fresh and rested. Glad y'all had a great shift.
Thank you so much.
Hello, Renee.
Okay, you guys, this is like a, kind of like a burlap material on the back of here. So I'm going to, here we go. Every time. I don't want to start that coughing again. But I think I'm going to. It's either the paint or something, y'all. Oh. I got cold hair too, you guys. I hate when I get a tickle in my throat like that. It drives me crazy. Alrighty, here we go. Now this is going to take a lot of paint because it is material. But you can do it. Let me get a stiffer brush. This brush isn't stiff enough. If you have a stiffer brush, your your paint will drag across easier. That's just a little bit of a, see how that drags that across better, that brush does?
Why don't you pour some down on it?
No, because it don't get saturated in one area.
Saturated?
And I don't want it saturated.
That's a big word.
It is a big word.
That ought to be a flag. Somebody call a flag.
Okay, there we go. The stiffer the brush, the better it drags across material, y'all. Just
I got the same kind of cough. It's a little tickle.
Yep, it sure
That's
is.
Maria. My sister had one. My brother-in-law had one.
I get it, Maria, every time I use Mod Podge or chalk paint. Every time. And I don't know what it is. It might have been that glue that I was using just now. I'm not sure. I get it every time I'm in my craft room and I start using...
You guys have probably got the CC.
Glues or something. What's that?
The crafting cough.
Crafting cough? Well,
It's contagious.
that's possible. That's possible. That's very possible.
The kick filled on the block.
Down this corner here. You guys, I hope this turns out pretty. I haven't done a little thing like this for a long time. I'm kind of excited
I was
about
in
it.
my hot tub early and there was one in there. My fans were on. I also fell asleep in the hot tub. Bobby was asleep on the couch. Me and Tink was out in the patio room. And when he came out there, he said it was cold outside when I came out of there. It was cool out.
It has been, Barb. It really has been.
Ernestine's, her and her husband's had COVID for almost 2
Oh,
weeks.
no, honey. I hope you're feeling better. That old stuff is terrible.
Ernestine, and you can get well, you might be feeling better tomorrow, and it could be 4 months from now.
Hopefully you'll be feeling better soon, friend. You may have to do 2 coats on this, y'all. I'm seeing
Those
this
night
stuff coming
tickles
through
going
here.
on. It's allergies here.
Is it allergies? It may be here, too. I don't know, y'all. Because I do have issues with allergies. Yeah, this is going to show through. We're going to have to go over it again. I hate that, too, because I really didn't want to. It looks like we're going to have to.
From Washington State College or Washington Redskins, I still call them. They changed the name because it was too.
Not politically correct.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But they're still the Redskins to me.
Well, I
Oh,
know, but you
Kathy.
gotta go with times, baby.
College.
Hi, Kathy. How are you,
Okay.
hon?
I never heard of them. Or if I have, I don't remember. I had sinus drip, says Maria.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that stuff's going around, I'm telling you.
Maria, I have French onion dip.
Oh, gosh, Randy, I don't think that's quite the same thing. You're such a dork. Y'all, I'm sorry. He's silly. He is so silly. Oh, my
Bought
goodness.
French onion dip and forgot to get chips. Then I bought, what are they called? Tortilla chips, and I forgot to buy salsa.
Did you really?
Mm-hmm.
You're a mess.
So now I gotta go back to the store.
I thought you had salsa in the refrigerator.
Well, I'm not sure. I do, but I'm not sure if it's how good.
He
salsa-
kills me, y'all. We had this salsa before we left. He's scared that it's bad and he won't try it to see if it's bad. Because what he did was he threw the jar away because the little silly goose had me grind up the salsa so that it was in because there was chunks in it. He don't like chunks in his salsa. So I put it in my bullet and ground it up, and he's afraid to try it.
Well, I'm sure it's still good, you think?
Well, then why don't you eat it?
Yeah, that may be my snack of choice tonight, guys. Are you going to be able to cover them lettering?
I don't know. I'm kind of concerned here.
Because it's not covered very good.
Not right now, it's not, but we'll probably maybe have to put 2 coats. We'll see what happens here.
I don't know,
As long as I get towards these edges, I won't only have to do them probably once, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I may have to squirt paint on it. I really didn't want to saturate it, but I might have to. I didn't want to, but you know, what you do and what you want to do and what you have to do is 2 different things sometimes. We all know that. But
It's fine. You can eat it.
I think it's all right too.
Drip, not dip. I know you have drip, but I had dip.
He's silly, Maria. He's just nutty. He knew exactly what you meant. He was just being silly.
Well, I tell you what, old Nebraska got some big old boys on their team.
A lot of these teams do.
They changed the name, and now the Native Americans are upset with the name change. They didn't have a problem with the Redskins.
Well, they can't make anybody happy, you guys. They just can't.
Yeah.
It seems like one person gets upset and somebody else gets upset when they change it. So, I mean, it's always going to be something silly like that. And it's just silliness is all it is. It's just silliness. Okay. I've got it painted, you guys, but you can actually see the Marion Bright behind it. Y'all see that? So let me dry this and let's see if we can put another coat. I'm hoping it'll cover it. It may not, you guys. It may not cover it. Maybe I should have painted it white first and then painted it dark. I don't know. I don't know. May not work at all. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to go for it. Y'all, we're just going for it, you guys.
That's the way. You're
We're just
a
going to go
rebel.
for it. See if we can make this work. Because if not, it's not going to cover it, and then it's just going to kind of ruin my whole
Red
craft
salsa,
here.
Maria. I've never even heard of green salsa.
Oh, yeah, there's green salsa.
That's smashed avocados. Avocado.
No, it's not. It's
I call them avocados.
avocados. There's all kinds of different salsas, baby. You just drink. You just drink the red stuff.
Ooh, you go, girl.
Okay, there we go. Y'all,
Nebraska's
it's going to
having
cover
fun
now, I'm
for the first
hoping.
time. Let's hope, Mamaw, for your sake.
It looks like it's going to, doesn't it?
I'd hate to have to.
Now that I saturated it, which I didn't want to do.
I'd hate to have to karate chop you.
Okay, that looks better. Let's try to dry this and see what happens here. Okay. White salsa is good. I don't think I've ever had it, Christy. I'm sure it is, though.
What would you put in salsa to make it white? Because all the ingredients are red.
Yeah, what is white salsa made with, you guys? Oh, no, Mindy, I'm so sorry. Bless your heart. We will be praying for him.
Mom used to make chow chow.
I've heard of chow chow.
Green salsa is made from green tomatoes, I'm assuming. Tomatillos, green tomatoes are used to be white tomatoes.
Okay. I did not know that, Sandy.
Where in the world do you get white tomatoes at?
Well, in the white tomato store, I reckon. Is that corn-based? Green tomatoes and jalapenos.
Well, I had flu shot in one arm and tetanus in the other, and had a bad reaction like convulsions. It was horrifying.
Oh my gosh, Michelle. Yeah, it sounds like it. Girl, that's bad.
Sounds like you need to go fishing, Michelle.
Turn on this
That
big
cures.
tool.
Fishing
Okay,
cures a
let
lot
me
of stuff.
grab. Y'all, I don't think I have any of the bronze paint made up. Let me look here. No, I don't think I have any made up, so we'll make some real quick. I have enough of this.
Cindy Parting loves abulosis pineapple salsa. Ever have you think?
Oh, that sounds yummy.
Okay, I don't think I want no white tomatoes either.
I don't know if I have enough of this stuff, you guys, but we're going to find out here.
I've never heard of white. I've heard of black
So
tomatoes,
much of this. Let me see.
but I've never heard of white tomatoes.
I've got to go to Walmart tomorrow to get some more bronze paint.
Well, you be safe.
No, you're going with me.
No, I don't do
You're
Walmarts on
going with me,
Sundays.
Papa.
I am
Today's
not-
Sunday.
Tomorrow is Sunday.
No, tomorrow's Saturday. You didn't know what day it was today, so how do you know it's...
Because Coles play tomorrow. And you are not to bother me.
I will bother you.
I know you will.
Pineapple salsa. I've heard pineapple salsa is real. I think I've actually had pineapple salsa. My girlfriend Lisa used to make a pineapple-based salsa, and it was delicious.
Oh, yeah. Another thing, guys. Guess what else I had while I was down there I've never had before? The first one fell on the floor because it went rolling.
What?
My scallop. I had scallops.
He had scallops, you guys. Randy had never had scallops before. He tried all kinds of new stuff, you guys. I was very proud of him. He tried all kinds of new stuff, which Randy doesn't do. I try new stuff all the time, but Randy does not. So it was kind of
my
nice
first scallop,
watching him.
They were breaded scallops, so I picked it up by my fingers, and that thing, the breading didn't stick to the scallop, and it just went rolling on the floor.
It did, you guys. I had to get down and pick it up so nobody tripped on it. He goes, that's a slippery little sucker.
But I do believe I would like, those were a little chewy. I don't know if scallops are supposed to be kind of chewy or not.
They are. They are.
Beth, do you need to sell Posh Chalk Patina?
Posh chalk patina. Let me think. Patina.
What is, I don't know, Deborah, what a scallop is. It's some kind of sea animal. Yes, I don't know.
I don't think you do. I don't think you do. You can, but you don't need to sell it. No.
Jackie, I like shrimp too.
I had to stop and think, y'all. See, that tells you how long I've been away from my craft table. I
got-
couldn't even think what that was. Isn't that awful?
Do you like popcorn shrimp, Jackie? I love
this a little
popcorn
bit.
shrimp.
Darken this up a tad more. I don't want it super dark, but I'm going to do a little at a time because I want it to be a little darker than what it is. We're going to put this in a container, y'all. I won't waste this. This is too pretty to waste. There we go. It's starting to darken up now. Maybe just a little bit darker. I was telling Randy that I thought this would be pretty with the black behind it.
Chewy,
this color.
slippery little suckers. Gotta know how to cook them. And then they're fine. Yeah, scallop is like a shrimp. Love scallops cooked in butter.
Randy, his were breaded, weren't they, honey?
Yeah.
You know, our brother-in-law, Greg, told Randy he liked them blackened. I'm not sure how that changes the taste, but he said he liked them
My
blackened.
brother-in-law will not eat salsa.
He won't eat a tomato.
He's never ate a tomato.
He said he will not eat a tomato.
He has never ate a tomato. But he comes here he's here from Indiana. That's where he's originally from. But the guy loves shrimp. How does a guy from Seymour or Brownstown, Indiana,
Love shrimp, but don't want to eat a tomato.
love shrimp, and there's nowhere shrimp to grow?
He won't eat any condiments either. The only thing he will eat is shrimp sauce.
Yeah.
That's it. All right, let me get...
Hello, Queen Bee. Hello, Marcia.
Is that my friend Queen Bee's
like
Bits
pork
and Bobbles?
shrimp. I
Hello,
like all
sister.
kinds of shrimp. Scallops are similar
Let's
to
get this
queen.
over here so I can use it from there. Okay, we're going to turn this up on edge, you guys, because I do want to get down in here so that I can get along this edge. So it's easier for me to turn it up like this and just kind of drag along it so I don't get it all over the
I love them black and grilled any way possible.
board.
Now, the reason I bought popcorn shrimp,
He's going to be taking that outside, you guys, just so y'all know.
am I?
In your air fryer.
Because I was going to ask him if I could cook my popcorn shrimp in an air fryer. Has anybody ever done that?
Has anybody cooked popcorn shrimp, frozen popcorn shrimp in an air fryer? Y'all tell me that because Mr. Randy's going to be using his out on the porch because I can't stand the smell of it. So we talked about it, and he said that he would cook it. He would cook it outside.
Jenny says yes. Yes, you can, says Monroe.
Okay. Because I don't like the smell of it. It makes me feel yucky. Well, there you go, honey.
Can I go cook me some?
You gotta take it outside.
Seriously?
Seriously, I don't want to smell it. Okay, you don't have to.
No.
You said you were going to because you didn't want me to have to smell it.
No.
If you want to do it in here, you can.
No,
I'm not
I
going to
don't
argue
want to
with
do
you
that to
over
you.
it.
I don't want to do
Well,
that.
then, why did you sit there and get mad when I said,
I didn't really think he'd seriously
I'm going to knock
take
him
me
out,
up
y'all.
on
I'm going to knock him out.
it. I didn't really think he'd take me up on it. That's why.
Well, you don't have to if you don't want to.
No, I'll do that.
You're the one that said you weren't going to, so you do what you want. I don't care.
Shrimp. Yes, they're good. Don't overcook. What, 2 hours?
Yeah, does anybody know how long to cook it in the air fryer?
I would guess about 10 minutes.
Well, you don't want to overcook it because then it'd be yucky. Didn't you get you some shrimp sauce as well?
Yes, I did. Yummy, yummy, yummy. That's make a good snack.
Go do it.
I want some too. I want some. Hello, Pamela.
Hi, Pamela.
Outside, Randy.
All right, y'all. We're just putting this around this frame. Are you out of here?
Yeah, I'm gonna go cook me some shrimp.
He's going to go cook some shrimp, y'all. He's out of here.
I gotta find me a extension cord.
You should be able to just set it out there and plug it in, Randy. It plugs in right there on the wall.
I know, but that cord is kind of high on this plug, so I don't know.
Take it out in your building and cook it.
No.
Why not?
It's awful dusty out there.
You're just going to set it on top of your table. It ain't like you're going to be cooking boards or anything. I mean, you know, it's all good. Okay.
Well, I'm just gonna go. Anybody ask them if they know what temperature?
It is, Deborah, but he does love it. Does anybody know what temperature to cook it at? Does anybody know what temperature to cook it at in the air fryer?
I'm guessing.
Because he has no idea, y'all, and I don't know because I don't eat
I'm
shrimp.
guessing about 380.
I'm not going to eat shrimp. Shrimp is just, ugh.
I'm not gonna cook with the half of it, or not even half.
Nobody said, honey. Sometimes they have it on the box that you can air fry it, Randy.
What?
Should be on the bag, they said.
Huh?
Should be on the bag.
No, it's not in the bag. It's in a box.
It's in a box. It's frozen, you guys. It's frozen.
Toaster oven at 450. But
It says toaster oven at 450. You know, just one of those, or one of those like a toaster oven? I don't know. You'd have to look.
yeah, but the
Google it. Google
air
it.
fryer won't go.
Google it, baby. It'll tell you. Somebody just told me, who was that said Google it? I don't see it now. Oh, there it is. Carolyn Wilson said Google it. Carolyn, that's a good idea, my friend. He's all excited, you guys. He's like a little kid at Christmas. He'll be buying it like this, and he'll be taking it out to his building to cook all the time. I'll be looking for him. He'll be out there cooking in his building. Because I can't, you guys, I can't handle shrimp. It just makes me sick at my stomach. But he really likes it, so I don't care that he has it. And I don't use his air fryer. I bought the air fryer for him. Lucy says, Google everything.
I'll be back.
Everybody keeps saying it should be on the box.
It don't say nothing.
It doesn't say anything about air fry. It says something about
An oven, conventional oven, a toaster oven.
a toaster oven, conventional oven, and microwave is what it says. It doesn't say anything about an air fryer. So, you don't like it either, Miss Kay? It's nasty, isn't it? I don't care for it. I can't say it's nasty. I just don't like it. Nasty, I think nasty is something that is unedible, which it's unedible to me, I guess, but that nobody can eat. I think that's what nasty means, but I don't care for it. Not my thing. Okay. That still isn't as dark as I wanted it, but that's okay. 425 to 450. He's done gone, Miss Kay. He's done outside. I'm sure he Googled it. Because he wouldn't try it if he didn't think that it would be right. Because he does want it. He's excited about it. Don't do seafood at all. Tammy, I don't either. Now, I will eat fish. I will eat fish, but that's it. That's as far as my seafood goes. And it has to be fresh fish. I can't eat... I don't like frozen fish. I don't like anything like that. But I will eat fresh fish. We had fish the other night at my sister-in-law's that they had caught, and it was really good. But they caught it and everything, so. Randy didn't catch it, but Greg did, my brother-in-law. It was pretty good. Even rutabagas, Miss Fredna says. Now, Fredna, I can't say I've ever had a rutabaga. I don't know what a rutabaga tastes like. But I like pretty much everything. But seafood is my weakness because I was pregnant with my daughter and I was a manager at a seafood restaurant. And I would get sick every single morning going in there. And I can't do seafood hardly at all now because of that reason. And I know it's been, Whitney she's 36 years old. And it still makes me sick. Isn't that weird? I think that's so odd. You would think that had been passed a long time ago, but it's not. It still gets me.
Welcome to Ray Ray's Shrimp Shack.
Ray Shrimp Shack, y'all. He's out there in his building. He's calling it a shrimp shack. That's too funny. Now I won't be able to come visit you out in your building, just so you know. Because it does smell yucky. Leave the door open and maybe it won't stink it up too bad. If you can handle the coldness of the weather. Did I get the outside of that? Yeah, I did. Hi, Jeanette. Smell of bacon cooking makes me nauseous. I can eat. You know, I was like that too, Jerry. When I was a kid, my mom would cook bacon, and if I would wake up to the smell of bacon, I literally felt sick at my stomach. You know, and I love bacon. I just didn't like the way it smelled when I was waking up. Now, as a kid, I didn't care for bacon. I like bacon now, but as a kid, I did not like it. If my mom was cooking bacon and it would wake me up, it would literally make me sick. And my mom would always say, why don't you like breakfast? I said, it's not that I don't like it. It makes me sick. Okay. How cold is it here? How cold is it here right now, honey? Do you know?
It's probably...
I'd say it's in the
low
60s. Low 60s. It's in the low 60s right now. It's chilly, y'all. Hi, Michelle. How are you, hon?
Popcorn shrimp can take 4 days.
Do you have some pain? Do you have some pain medicine? Oh, Cindy, yes, I will be praying for you, my friend. Bless your heart. Bless your heart.
7 to 8 minutes.
Randy said it's only 7 to 8 minutes, you guys. It says on the on Google.
About 9.
He's saying 9 minutes. Yeah, but yours is a pretty good one, so it may not take as long. Y'all, he bought one of those ones from Walmart. It is called Beautiful. It is a Drew Barrymore collection. And you guys, I'm going to tell you what, that is a good air fryer. He really loves that air fryer. 54 in Ohio. Wow, Sandy, that's crazy. 54 in Ohio. Well, I'm really not sure what it is here. Randy didn't say, but I'm sure it's probably close to that. to be honest with you, because he didn't check it. But Ohio and Indiana usually run pretty well hand in hand on temperatures. Not always, but pretty much. Okay, there we go. Let me get the outside here. Been researching for an air fryer. There you go, Monroe. Get you one of those. The beautiful ones at Walmart. They're not that expensive. It's not a great big one because Randy's the only one that uses it, so I didn't get a great big one. But he really likes it. He's been using it, and he said it was better than the other one we had. And the other one we had was a KitchenAid one. And honestly, he likes this one much better. So I'm going to say that it's a winner. If Randy's using it and he knows how to use it and it makes his food the way he likes it, I'm happy. He mainly uses it for French fries and you know, easy stuff like Hot Pockets and pizza rolls, things like that for himself, because I don't eat any of that junk. Okay. Ooh, yummy, Drusilla. That sounds really good. 59, I just looked. It's 59. Amy says it's 59, you guys. Randy, it's 59 degrees. Thank you, Amy. I figured it was about that. Amy lives a town away from us, y'all, so she knows. She knows. I can't hear you, hon. Hang on. They used to. They used to. I don't think they do. No, they don't. I know they don't anymore, but they used to. 54 in Wisconsin. Wow. Y'all, can you believe it's that chilly already? It went from being 90 degrees to 50 something. Isn't that crazy? Just like that in snap of a finger. It's crazy. All right, I'm going to use a little bit of Rub and Buff on this to put around these little, I don't even know if this will show up. It should a little bit. Yeah, it's going to. It's going to give it a little bit of a highlight on here. And that's what I wanted. I wanted my little beads to kind of stand out from the frame. So we're going to put some Rub and Buff on here. And that's just going to make them kind of glow. What, hun? Well, I was telling him that you have that. I was telling him that that was a really good air fryer, and you really like that air fryer.
Yeah, so if you guys want to send me food to fry in it, that's fine.
He says if y'all want to send him food to fry in it, it's okay. He's so silly. Whitney's doing good, Lisa. She's doing real good. She's hanging out with her family this weekend. Y'all, she keeps saying she's coming back to do her page. Now, I'm not sure if she's going to. I'm just telling you what she keeps telling me. That's all I know. I can't tell you any more than that because that's all I know. I wish she would because she's so much fun to watch and the girl knows her stuff.
I think my shrink's about done.
But we're just going to wait and see what she decides to do. Oh, I got glue on my finger. There we go. You missed my birthday. Dorothy, I know I missed your birthday. I seen where you sent me a message yesterday telling me that your birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday to you, Miss Dorothy. I had more pressing things going on yesterday. I had a very stressful day. I could not, there was no way I could go live yesterday, y'all. There was no way. It would not have been good. But Miss Dorothy, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to my friend Dorothy. Happy birthday to you. God bless you, sister. Tell Mr. Wayne to give you a hug for me. All right. This looks kind of nice, y'all. I'm kind of liking this. This is just an old frame, you guys. Last year's frame from Menards. It had Marion Bright on it. It's what it had on it. I'm just kind of highlighting the inside of this frame as well. I missed your birthday, Cindy Triplet. When was it, sister? When was it, my friend? Food prison last night. Oh.
Guys, if you've ordered a kit from us and since we were on vacation, I go cut it. I apologize if it smells like shrimp.
She's doing good, Amy.
I'm just kidding you.
She's doing good. She's right to the core. The 4th. Well, Miss Sandy Trippett, I'm going to sing to you, my friend. I'm going to sing to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to my friend Sandy. Happy birthday to you. God bless you, friend.
Sorry about the bell, Sandy. That's a...
Thank you. I appreciate it, Dorothy. Thank you so much.
Oh, here.
Sorry, what I had to go through, oh, sister. Thank
Happy
you,
birthday.
friend. I appreciate you. Let's see. Chicky Quake. Hi, Christine. How are you, hon? Everybody saying happy birthday to Sandy. All right, y'all. We're going to be putting, look how pretty that's going to be, you guys. Look how that's going to stand out. I did already.
Well, I was out here.
I sure did while you were out there.
Sorry.
See, you weren't around for it. You don't know anything, Randy. Just get on out of here. Get on out of here. Who is Winnie? Tammy, it's Whitney. That's my daughter. She's my daughter. She is a creator as well. Well, she paints. Oh, I might get some black paint out. Hang on just a second. She paints and she cooks. She cans. She does all the things. And y'all, she's good at what she does. So I wish the little snot would decide what she's going to do so that, because I'm telling you, she is so good at what she does. I hate for her not to do it. You guys can learn a lot from her, and she can learn a lot from you all. She's an older person in a young person's body is what she is. She does all the old school stuff. She makes everything from scratch. She does all of her breads. She does everything. Okay, I'm just kind of touching this up, you guys, where I got the bronze on the black. I want this to be completely good. Okay, there we go. I got one little spot right here on this side. Everybody's saying happy birthday. Hi, Laura. How are you, friend?
Hey, I'm gonna bring this in here, but if you smell it, let me know and I will take it out.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'll laugh.
I'm joking.
Seriously, I don't want to make you.
I would tell you if it was making me sick.
I know you don't like shrimp at all.
Well, you know I will tell you.
Okay. I got to
He's
show
got
them.
his shrimp, y'all. Let me get back so you can show him.
Look, guys, old popcorn shrimp.
It looks crispy.
It looks good.
Looks crispy.
Does it look good?
Okay. No, I can't say it does look good because I don't like shrimp.
Well, just
All right, here we go, y'all. Let's put this on here. I'm going to just add. I don't want to turn it upside down because it might have black paint on it still.
Oh, my gosh.
Let me. Is it good?
Oh, yeah.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Well, good. I'm glad it turned out for you.
Yum, yum, yum.
All right, here we go, y'all. Let's add. Whitney's awesome. She is awesome. I'm proud of her. She's a good kid. She's very smart, too.
Beth won't kiss me for 2 hours after
I won't
eat
kiss
this.
him after he eats it. That's
Unless
nasty.
I eat something else.
Not my thing. Just keep it over there. That's all I ask. Okay, I'm putting a lot of glue on this, you guys, because I want to make sure this is going to stay, because this is going on material. So I'm going to glue it really, really good. Make sure my hanger's up here where it goes, okay? All right, let's get this on here and see what happens here. Let's get it on here. Flip it around here. I'll lay that center, I'm just going to guess here. Close enough. Close enough. Looks pretty good.
I'll tell you the best thing, air fryers, and that's if you like those like ham and cheese hot pockets. I'll never eat another one without putting it in an air fryer.
Look at that, you guys. It's just a little pumpkin just sitting there saying, hello.
I need to start doing an air fry show.
That's pretty awesome. Okay, now, what was I going to do? Oh, yeah, Hello Fall. Let's put our Hello Fall on here. Got to be real careful taking this off because it is very delicate. Don't want to break it.
Oh, no, okay. Shrimp's good.
There's my H. I don't like shrimp either, Miss K. It's nasty if you ask me. I don't smell it, though. Thank God. Because if I smelled it, I'd probably be getting really sick.
28
Okay.
to nothing.
Let me grab my handy dandy glue here. First of all, I want to lay this out before I go to putting it on. I want to make sure it's on there right. Be real careful here so I don't break it. That sounds crispy. You're just crunching away.
Look, man, well, it's a bear.
Yeah, it does look like a bear. So I'll take
It's like a
away.
little bear, guys. Wow, it's bear shrimp.
Get your bear out of my way now. Okay. Does that look pretty well centered right there, Randy?
I think your F and A needs to come together a little. That looks good.
It looks centered. Okay, here we go, y'all. I'm gonna pick this up, the H up first.
Oh, Mary Lou.
I'll go ahead and get some glue on this H.
Gopher loves it.
He does love shrimp. Okay. Gonna move that a little bit. Okay. Let's get this on here. And this glue, you guys, is called Wow. I get it on Amazon. It's on my Amazon store if you guys are interested or need it or want it or any of the above. Okay. Now let's do this.
Izzy's in her bed sleeping, guys.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Is that your after dinner snack? Lisa Brown wants to know.
It is, Lisa.
You guys, he loves now. See, now that you know you can do that, you can buy more of that. It doesn't
I'm gonna
smell,
buy
so I
100
can handle
pounds.
it. It doesn't smell, so I'm fine with it.
I'm gonna buy 100 pounds of it.
Are you? Mm-hmm. Okay, does that look okay? Do I need to move anything?
From here, it looks good, Mama.
Okay, the F can't be moved. I wanted to move it a little bit, but I can't move it. So let me stand up one more time. Okay. All right, y'all, look at this.
Yeah, she was.
Isn't that precious, you guys? I'm super excited. Now, I did get it off to one side a little much, the hello, but that's okay. I'm all right with it. I'm okay with it. It looks pretty.
Izzy was glad to see us. We were glad to see her.
This here, you guys, came off of a Christmas thing. I was going to use this to put on my pumpkin, but I think if I use it, I'm going to cut it in half and we're going to use part of it. I'm not going to use the whole thing because that's an awful big curl. So let me cut that in half and maybe we can put it around something to make it smaller because it's just way too big. Try to curl this up here. It's got a wire in it or something that curls it. So we're going to...
Old Texas laid it on Michigan today,
You
too.
love it. Awesome, Les. I'm glad you do. Where did I get everything from? Okay, the frame came from
Menards.
Menards. The wood you bin came from Wood you bin, of course, on my link tree. The pumpkin I bought a couple of years ago. I want to say it came from Target. And this little thing here came from a Christmas pick that I had bought at Hobby Lobby. And the Hello Fall is from mine and Randy's Glowforge. So that's where everything came from so far. So far. Let me see if I can... I'm going to try to work this to where I don't want it to be... I want it to kind of be loopity-loopity, if I can do
Amy
that
wants
right.
to know if you guys are going to put some ribbon or flowers on it.
Ribbon or flowers? I don't know if I'm going to or not, Amy.
Sharon, I apologize for making you hungry.
No, you don't. You make everybody hungry, and as long as you're eating, you're happy.
Well, out in
That's
California,
how he does, y'all.
California, it's just now dinner time.
Oh, was it just dinner time?
Well, they're 3 hours behind us.
So should I put that on there or not, hun? What do you think? Be honest.
Mm-mm.
No? You don't think so? Okay. Randy says no. All right, you guys. I have this. It's a sunflower. But now that I've got the Hello Fall on there, I don't know if I want to do the sunflower because I don't think that I can...
You're knocking everything off.
I
man.
am knocking everything off. I'm having a mess here. Okay. Let me put the lid back on this so I don't lose it. Okay.
No, I think you put a flower. That red sunflower right in that corner.
A red sunflower?
That one you showed me.
This one here?
Yes.
Up here like that?
No.
No, that doesn't look right. I was going to put a sunflower on the side of the pumpkin, y'all, but I don't think we're going to now because it kind of hides my fall, the word hello and the word fall. So, if I had...
They're saying no sunflower. Drusilla said yes, put the curly.
The curly?
What do you guys think? Curly or not? Mo Curly or Larry?
Let me see, y'all. Hang on. Let me see if I can pull this light part off of this. If I can pull the light part off of it, I think we can get away with the curly. Because it looks too... I'm pulling the jute off of it. There's jute on here. Let me see. It's kind of got a Christmas vibe to it because it's got like a white snowy look to it. So give me just a second. Let me pull this off here. There we go.
Amy says curly. Phyllis says no. Deborah says no.
No? You don't think
Sherry
so?
says no.
Y'all don't think so? Like that? Let me hold it up and show you guys. Maybe you can see it a little bit better this way. See, it'll be about like this right here. It'll be up like that. What do y'all think? Curly or no curly? There. If I can get it to sit there so it doesn't fall over. There we go. Kind of like that, y'all. Barb says no. No, says Phyllis. Spanish mosh with the curlies. Cindy says yes. Drusilla says yes. Penny says yes. Terry says yes. Sherry says yes. Curly. Glenda says. Edie says yes. See, there's more yeses than there are no's. Y'all, we're putting that curly on there. We're putting that curly on there. Okay. Worst case, if y'all don't like it when you get it, we'll hot glue it. And if you purchase this, you can at least take it off if it's just on with hot glue. Because hot glue can come off pretty easy. All you do is just heat it up with a heat tool and you can pull it right off.
Guys,
easy.
help me out. Who did...
Pretty easy, y'all.
who is Arch Manning playing for? I cannot think.
Archie Manning?
Arch Manning.
Oh, Arch.
Monroe says, yeah, curly. I don't win often.
Yay. Okay, there we go, y'all. See? Just a cute little curly coming up off of it. That's a tendril. And a spot of moss. Okay, if we put moss on here, y'all, where would we put it? Because I don't really want to put it down in the bottom. I'm not a moss fan, y'all. I'm just not a moss fan. Never have been. Y'all know that. You know that. I've told you that before. I'm not a big moss fan.
Is it Texas?
Okay. Texas Longhorns, it says. State, no Texas. No moss, please.
Okay, guys.
Phyllis, I'm thinking no moss, too. I don't want moss. I just don't, I don't know. I'm not a big moss fan.
Here's another thing, guys. I want to ask a question.
I think this makes it kind of classy looking. If you put moss, it's gonna take away from the classy look of it.
Why do people put moss on top of the pumpkins?
Yeah, why do they put moss on top of the pumpkin, y'all? Does anybody know why they put moss on top of a pumpkin?
When's the last time you went to a pumpkin field and seen moss on a pumpkin?
Me and Randy were talking about that today. I said, you know, I really don't know why we do that. Why do we do that? Does anybody know why we do it? Is it just to make it look more, have more detail to it? Is that what it is? I'm just kind of getting all the white stuff off of here that we've dropped on here as we've been crafting. There's fuzzies on here, y'all. There's fuzzies. There we go. All right, y'all. Look how cute that is, you guys. I really like this. I think this is super cute. For texture. Okay, that's what I thought. Fall leaves, because they don't know what to do with all their moss. There you go, Monroe. I had some leaves here, you guys, and I was thinking some leaves, but I don't know. I might put a couple leaves up in this corner and maybe one in this corner.
Some of your creators put...
See the leaves like that, maybe? Maybe 2 leaves here and maybe 2 leaves here. What do you think?
Would it... Now, I know it sounds stupid, but would it be stupid to take some of this color paint and kind of put some light streaks
Well, hang on a minute.
I'm
thinking here. Hang on. Hang on. Thank you, guys. I'm so glad you guys like this. I didn't know what you all would think about it, because it is a little different than my norm.
Guys, I'm thinking about eating the rest of my
I don't know.
popcorn shrimp. That'd be a whole box.
Those leaves. We'd have maybe put 1 on each end or something. I don't know. No leaves, no leaves, no leaves. Just a few on the bottom, like they fell to the bottom. I don't know, y'all. I think I like it just plain. I think I like it plain. Thank you, Cindy Lynn. No leaves, no leaves. I love the leaves. Yes, leaves. Hi, Crafty Peep. How are you, sister?
Lay that down for a second.
Okay.
Okay, guys, can you name the band if we were to put a hammer up here?
Smashing Pumpkins.
Smashing Pumpkins.
I'm not putting a hammer.
Put a hammer up
You're
there.
so silly, you guys.
Then you'd have a rock group, Smashing Pumpkins.
You love it plain. I love it plain too. I think though I am going to, you guys, I'm going to take just a little bit of this, and I'm just going to kind of touch these edges on this. This is just going to kind of darken these edges just a little bit. And it's going to give it a little bit of a glow when you look at it from the edge. I'm just doing the edges. I'm not going to go on top or anything, just around the very bottom and around the edges here. This is just going to give it a little more dimension here.
Guys, I did something I think I'd never thought I'd do. We went to an art gallery while we were, where was it?
We sure did, and I enjoyed it. I truly enjoyed it.
In Mooresville?
Yeah. Yep. Well, Mooresville, North Carolina.
Yeah, Mooresville. And I went into an art gallery. They even offered me a mimosa.
They sure did. They sure did. That was awesome.
Beth tried that.
And on the stem too. I did, Drew. See, I put it on the stem, sister. See that, y'all? And all that is going to do is give it some dimension. Isn't that pretty, you guys? I love it. I hope you guys like it as well as I do.
I think I embarrassed Beth too there because you know how you're kind of
Gold
supposed
polka
to be.
dots off the black. Oh, Val, that would be pretty. Gold polka dots, y'all. What do you think?
On your best behavior in a place like that. And I'm sitting there like a redneck going, hey, I can buy this at Goodwill.
He's so silly, you guys. All right, you guys, that's what I have for you tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to get off of here and I'm going to go and do a fast video. So y'all be watching for that fast video in the morning. And if you guys would do me the favor, spread the blessings on that and help me out with that. Help me out with this one too. If you guys like this one, pump those hearts and do me a favor and spread the blessings for me, y'all. I appreciate it so much when you guys do that. And a matter of the fact, whoever spreads the blessings will... I'm going to grab one real quickly before we leave out of here, and we're going to send out some happy stuff. Some happy stuff. Somebody's going to receive something.
Thanks for the stars, Barb.
Barb, thank you for the stars, sweetheart. Thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you guys. I'm glad you guys enjoyed this.
Something just fell off that.
Off of what?
Something just went rolling right here. I
Where?
don't know. It went rolling right here behind the computer.
Well, honey, I don't see anything. Hang on, let me look. Oh, it was just a piece of wood you bend.
Okay.
That was underneath it.
Okay.
All right, guys. Thank you for spreading the blessings. Let me pick somebody real quick, y'all. Keep commenting so that your name will be going. Keep commenting. Can you send some cough medicine? Oh, Monroe, I would, honey. If I knew you needed it, I'd send it by Amazon so you get it quick. All right, here we go, y'all. You ready? Here we go. I'm going to scroll, and I'm going to up and down and up and down and up, and bam, right there. Let's see, Janet McAllister. Janet McAllister.
Well.
Imagine that one.
Yeah.
Miss Janet McAllister. All right, you guys. Janet, send us your mailing address to Rekindle Blessings through a private message, and we'll be sending you something through the mail.
Or we'll send it home with my sister.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Barb. I'm so glad you guys like it. Thank you, Patty.
You're short tonight, man.
Thank y'all. We appreciate you guys so much. All right, y'all. I'm going to say a prayer with you guys if you don't mind. Give me a hand, Mr. Beck.
Yes, ma'am. It's got shrimp on it.
Father God, we come to you tonight, Lord. Father, we ask that you bless each and every one of our friends. Lord, we are so happy to be back and be at crafting again and spending time with our friends. Lord, we thank you so much for this page. We thank you for the time that we spend together. And Father, I ask that you bless each of them as they leave here tonight. Lord, I ask that you go with them and bring them back safe again tomorrow. In Jesus' holy and precious name we pray. Amen. All right, y'all. Have a blessed night. We love you
Bye, guys.
Bye, y'all.
See you later. Bye-bye.